You know, fundamentally, sleeping is great for recovery, but it's a curse in some cases too. That's where your blood pools, that's where you get hip pointers and things like that. And mucus curdles or forms in pools. So really, this becomes even more important here. Web the fingers together and just cycle them up above you.
You'll see this elongation posture many times throughout. Look up, open your mouth, and just breathe in and out into your lungs. Excellent. Disconnect and give yourself a chance to get more and more flexible. We're going to pick up our staff now and just run this behind you. If you can stretch into this place, I'm going to turn sideways just so you can see this a bit better. We want to try to rub the stick over the mid-thoracic spine, just about where your kidneys are. And finally, we'll go into a hook and we'll rub it this way with a little bit more pressure. First one, really high as you can get it today. We'll press. Point the chest out and look way up. Palms are up. Now, as you look up, you also create a more muscly surface of your back, so you're not on the bone directly.
Now release. Move down about 2 centimeters or 1 inch and do that again.
Press and look up. Nice. Now you naturally may hear or feel a little crepitus or popping or spinal replacement of the bone, especially after sleep, and especially if you do this segment after the wake-up morning exercises that we showed you in the beginning.
Come up again, round out, release the pressure, come down to what would be basically the bottom of the kidneys, and press again, hooking in,
kicking the head up, breathe in and out through the mouth. Boy, if I could have a microphone right on my back, you could hear my back replacing itself or correcting its position. Real nice.
And release. You know, fundamentally, sleeping is great for recovery, but it's a curse in some cases too. That's where your blood pools, that's where you get hip pointers and things like that. And mucus curdles or forms in pools. So really, this becomes even more important here. Shocho Shuho. Good. Wide grip now. We're going to pivot the staff right over to the front side and just hang the fingers like this and let your thumbs drop away. We're going to drop the staff to the ground or go down as far as you can and then drive forward. And as you drive forward, try to place your head right on the ground underneath the stick. So once again, we come to the back side, we're in reverse grip. We come right over to the front. It doesn't matter if your right leg's in front right now. Place that on the ground and drive forward. Keep breathing and hold for about 3 to 6 breaths. Nice work. As you sit up, your arms will stay forward and go through a bit more of a stretch. And then lift your arms up so that they come to the back side again. We'll go back to that kidney pressure, but we're not going to press this one. Instead, we're just going to roll up and down. You see how your arms hook on the staff, just to create that upper and lower pressure. Real good. Now fan the hands out thusly and pivot slightly. So now the side of the stick or the side of the body gets even more pressure. Drop that down right in line with your femur or your upper leg bone and look over the backside. Breathe deeply. That's it.
and then release. And go the other side. Now, once you twist like this, the stick will press a little bit more vigorously on the side of your body, but we'll turn and look behind. Again, opening those meridians in the neck, the meridian, our focus anyway today is bladder, but there's lots of them that cross over the neck, and you'll see those as in each of the days that we study. And then release, nice. Let's buck this stick right over to this front side and let it lay over the lower part of your abdomen, just over the lower part of your abdomen, just above by about 2 to 3 inches. And then just roll it down as far as you can. Just like you're kneading dough or you're rolling, it's a rolling pin. Press and release. Now again, if you haven't gotten up and already released yourself, this may be a little bit hard for you. So hopefully you've emptied your bladder. Press and then release. Nice. Now often the breath is compression style breathing, and what that is you're breathing in and then you breathe out while you roll. Keep breathing out, and then when you get to the bottom of the roll, release the pressure and breathe back in. So it works more like that. Really nice. I'm going to pivot out towards you now and bring one leg straight ahead, working those nerves behind my leg. If you can bring your foot up, you can see my tabi on the bottom here, or the split toe shoe. Try to bring that staff right to the bottom of your foot, just like this. Now from here, I want you to wave the hand behind you, drop it forward, and see if you can't just push the stick a little straighter. You're not actually trying to grab it, just push it up. This one, the head is turned towards the outstretched leg, and just lay it down. Once again, we'll go into that 3 deep breaths. Beautiful. Let the top hand slide. Cantilever over the toe. And this is a common position in martial arts, especially just to try to get your legs a little more flexible. But we're doing it here with the augmentation of understanding that there's meridians involved in this now, not just muscle and tissue and tendon. Rise that up. Position, holding it here with one hand. If you can get all the way down, you're welcome to come to this point. If you can't quite get to the bottom of your foot right now, you will be able to be as soon as you practice a bit more. Drive this up, come right over, and just push that staff a little bit straighter so that it moves into what's called tate. Tate is standing position. Turn the head and look straight down. That's the way it's done. Lift the head first, the top hand comes out, or you can cantilever the staff right across. Now we'll borrow what's called the fire stretch position for the final position today. We're going to drive in by pulling the staff towards the midsection of the foot. And again, if you can't quite get on both feet right now, you're welcome to just use one. Or abandon the stick completely and just try to bend forward. What I'm going to do is pull into the midfoot to stimulate the kidneys, reach underneath with my hands, and attempt to drive my elbows downwards. So even if you can only get to this place right now, start to drop your elbows down as you draw back against the stick. And hold it at the deepest point that you can for 3 breaths. Make sure your breaths are nice and whole and you're not holding. Real nice. Come on up, super slow. Now, as we retract from that, we're just going to transfer through this posture before we gather up our pillows. One more time. We're holding here at the ankle, lifting up and moving slightly from side to side. Just to stir the energy through the kidneys and the bladder. Just side to side, that's the way. Now that might be a little hard for you. Maybe you have to come from kind of here, and that's perfectly fine. Your hip flexors will get more flexible, especially if you go through these movements. I've seen people do all sorts of things to get their hip flexors flexible, even putting weights on their knees and whatnot. Just go into the posture more. And certainly if you dedicate through a daily practice, you'll be that much better off. Let's bring our pillows back into play now. A great way to start your day is those general exercises that we talked about. And if that's all you have a chance to do each and every day, you're way further ahead. And you've taken an active interest in restarting your body. Really nice. Okay, let's drop this into our half lotus if that's what you want to do. Bring your hands in the Zen style fist. Straighten your back. And start your breathing cycle, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. That's the way. Keep the air moving. Just like you want to keep your body moving. Now, as you continue to breathe, I'm going to move over to the Taiko, not to be associated with Taiko Kyo. Okay, come on back into the room. Just let your eyes drop back open, start to breathe normally. And good on you for getting started and getting your body working through that water element. Again, Taiko means body drum, and Taiko Kyu Kokyu means breath. Sorry, a little bit of a tongue twister. Kokyu means breath, and Tai is body. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you again on the next lesson.